Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals.
Leading off for Washington,
it's Orioles baseball,
shortstop,
and it's coming up next.
Turner.
Drilled to first, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot
In now is Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Settling in now, Daniel Murphy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 34.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
In there, and it's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Nope. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now is Pedro Alvarez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Wieters waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Howie Kendrick.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Bell is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the distance.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Trey Turner.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Center fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bell giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet and we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Right fielder number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next for Washington.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line toward the alley in left center, and Kendrick has a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 24.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
First baseman number 19, Chris
Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe.